She said her favorite color yellow. It looked good on her dress. Tryna be slim, thick, nothing less.
What's up, you guys? Precious here. Listen, if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. If you are brand new to my channel, welcome. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button because this is the content that's giving you all the tea about VSG and life after. Okay, so today is Sunday, which means tomorrow will make 5 weeks post-op. I have survived the 5 weeks of my VSG surgery, and it has been an amazing ride thus far. So I'm not even gonna hold you guys. I'm not even gonna make you wait to get into it. Y'all know me. I be just excited as y'all to get the tea, so I'm gonna give you the tea. My stall broke, and I am so excited. Like, legit, I am so happy. I tried not to let on too much, you know, I tried to keep my cool, keep my composure and all that good stuff, but it was driving me crazy. That stall lasted for 3.5 weeks, and it was killing me. I could not stand it. It was just, oh my gosh. Like, okay, so for those of you that are new here, I'm gonna just give you the quick rundown on my stall. So I was sleeved on February 28th, and within the first week, you guys, I dropped 23 pounds, and it was amazing. I felt like I was on top of the world. I was so happy, and like I had all the feels going on. I was like, oh my God, this was the best decision in my life. I should have done this so much sooner. And I was like excited. Well, after that 23 pounds, you guys, the scale stopped moving. Like, not even an ounce. Not even 1 ounce would it move. It stayed at 23 pounds. And then, you guys, it jumped up 3 pounds. And I was like, what is happening? I was so confused. I was so like starting to doubt myself, starting to question like, oh my God, am I broken? Like, is the weight really never just gonna come off? Like, oh my God, or is this the same thing that has always happened to me? So, anywho, after 3 long weeks of that type of thinking, you guys, my stall finally broke this week. I know I thought it had broken in my last video. I made mention of it. No, it didn't break. But this week it officially broke, and I was able to drop another 3 pounds. I had to think about it because now it stopped moving again, but I'll explain that in a second. Yeah, so before my stall, I had gotten down to 275, and then during the stall, it went up 3 pounds, and then when I thought my stall had broken, it had gone back down to the 275, and then my lowest this week was 272, and I was so happy. I'm sorry, you guys, I didn't take a picture of the scale. Y'all just gonna have to take my word for it and know that I would never lie to you. So yeah, I got down to 272, and now my cycle is here, which is something I wanted to talk to you guys about anyway. So the day that I had surgery, I was actually supposed to start my cycle, but I mean, I guess with the shock of surgery and all, it did not start that day. It started the next day. And that cycle, it was fine. Everything was great. I had no pain, probably because all of the pain medication and the anesthesia that was applied. I had a tap block in my abdomen, so I had no feeling whatsoever in my abdomen. So that cycle was great. I loved it. Best cycle of my life. This one, on the other hand. So first of all, this cycle made me nervous because it was very late. And before y'all even get started with these sleeve babies and how being sleeve increases your fertility, honey, my tubes are cut, tied, and burned after my last baby. So that's not what's going on. But I was just kind of curious, and I'd seen a lot in the different support groups that I'm in, a lot of women talking about their cycle changing after the procedure. So, you know, I was just curious as to what was going to happen. And I keep track of my cycle. I actually have a period app. I'll insert it here so you guys can see. Just because I am such an all over the place person that if I don't keep track of it, I will get caught off guard and be completely unprepared. So with that being said, this cycle came 4 days later than it was expected to, and it has been different. The first thing different is the fact that Aleve has always been my best friend for my cycle. Like Tylenol didn't work, ibuprofen worked, but Aleve was something that I have a bottle of Aleve in my bedroom, a bottle in my office, a bottle in my purse. Like I kept it everywhere because it, like those first 2 days always took me out as far as pain and discomfort, like from the cramping and everything. But this go around, I couldn't take Aleve because Aleve is, Lord Jesus, it's an NSAID, and I don't remember what that acronym stands for, but to put it in layman's terms, it basically will thin your blood, like aspirin. It's an aspirin-like product. So I can't take it. I have to take Tylenol, but Tylenol doesn't do anything for me. The cramps weren't as bad as they usually are. It was a little more mild than normal, so I was able to get through it with like breathing techniques. And other than that, it's just been really heavy, which is alarming to me. I'm used to like one heavy day. Fellas, I'm sorry. I noticed that there's a couple of guys starting to tune into my channel because I know y'all get the procedure too. Y'all can just kind of fast forward past this part a little bit until I get to the other stuff. But right now we're talking about Aunt Flo. But it was a little bit heavier, not a little bit, a lot of it. A lot of it. I won't go into too many graphic details, but I will say that this new cycle is a double pad situation. And I'm going to leave it at that. And let's get into the other stuff. So as you guys know, a couple weeks ago, I think at my 2-week post-op visit, my doctor cleared me to start doing light workouts. And I went to the gym and I started doing cardio. And y'all, I told y'all, the cardio kicked my butt. It really humbled me because for years I have worked out. I'm not a stranger in the gym. I'm not a stranger around weights. But when you go 5 months without working out and then you get back in the gym and you think you're about to do what you always used to do, you're not. You are not about to do anything that you used to always do. What you're going to do is sit your behind down somewhere, which, like I said, the first time I went to the gym, it humbled me. I did the art trainer for 30 minutes and it was the longest 30 minutes of my life. And afterwards I went home and I was exhausted. I had no energy. That was at 2 weeks post-op. So I realized that it was probably going to take me some time to get back into the type of workouts that I was used to, and that I have a long road ahead of me. So that was 3 weeks ago. During that time, I did go to the gym a few more times. And then the last time I set foot in the gym, you guys, first of all, let me take full ownership and responsibility. I am a routines and schedule person. For me to be all over the place, how can I also be routines and schedule? I don't know. Just go with it, okay? So I live my life by routines and schedules. I go to the gym at the same time, and you know, it creates a comfortable space for me because I know what I'm walking into. I know what to expect. Well, for some reason, your girl was feeling herself on this particular day. And I told my husband, I was like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and go to the gym. It was like 2 hours earlier than the time I would normally go. Well, I walked into the gym and the gym was packed. Like there were so many people, it made no sense. So, I don't claim social anxiety, but it's definitely a thing because I got nervous and I started sweating. So I'm beelining it to get to the women's only section of the gym because I'm like, okay, so I'm obviously not going to be out here on the main floor today. Let me go to the women's only section because they have cardio machines, they've got a screen, they've got like a smaller space that's usually not as crowded as the gym was this particular day. So I finally get to the women's only section after almost running into like 4 or 5 different people because the gym was just so crowded. And guess what? The women's only section was also crowded. It was full. And so I went into the locker room, and at this point, y'all, I was having a full-blown panic attack. Like I had to go, there's these little, what do you call them? They're like little changing rooms that you can go into after you shower. So I went into one of those and like I called my husband and I'm freaking out, I'm panicking, and I'm like, I have to get out of here because nothing good is gonna come of this visit. And you guys, that was the last time that I went to the gym. I do not like to lose my composure. I think I told you guys this in my surgery video when we were talking about anesthesia. I love to be in control of my facilities, of my thoughts, of everything. So that panic attack sent me over the edge, and it finally worked in my husband's favor, because for years he has been working out in our garage, and he's been trying to get me to work out in the garage, and I've been like, nope, I'm not gonna do it. Well, this week, you guys, I did it. I did my first garage workout, and I loved it. I loved it. It was amazing. I don't know why I've been sleeping on home workouts for so long. Like, what is wrong with me? So, number one, no social anxiety, no worrying about who's looking at me, or, first of all, rewind. No having to wear a big old baggy t-shirt because I didn't want anybody looking at my rolls, or, second guessing my cute workout outfit. Y'all, that workout outfit was cute, okay? I'm gonna insert clips of my workout here so you guys can see what I did. But that was the first and foremost thing, is being able to comfortably wear my workout outfit and not feel like I needed to cover up out of fear of somebody judging me, or anything like that. Like, it was just awesome. I loved it. It felt amazing. It was so empowering. I felt so confident. Anyway, number two, I brought y'all with me for my workout, okay? I had my tripod set up, not just one tripod. I actually had 2 tripods set up, because not only did I record for the channel, I also recorded reels for my Instagram. And first of all, if you're not on Instagram and you don't care about reels, okay, that's fine, whatever. But anyway, it was so empowering and so confident. And then my husband was there, and I was having him help me because, again, y'all, I have not touched weights in 5 months prior to this week. So he had to help me a little bit with my form, and it was a very humbling experience, you guys. This whole VSG recovery process and just the journey forward, it's very humbling, because your body is literally different. You are different. Your strength is different. Everything is different. I don't even know how to explain it, but just, it's like starting over from the bottom again, and you're building your new life. You're building your new habits. You're building your new self. So, thank God my husband was there so he could kind of help me with my form a little bit. I did an upper body workout. I loved it. We got to get these bat wings in check, honey. I'm not feeling this. Like, this jiggliness, no. I've never been one that had, like, even in my smallest, I never had like a super toned, muscly body. Like, never. But I was strong. And honestly, that's what I want. I don't want, ripped up abs and shredded arms and all that. And nothing against those people that do. That's just not my aesthetic. Beyonce, the woman is in shape. She is singing and dancing her way across stage like it's nobody's business and barely breaking a sweat. Okay, so you know that there's some fitness up in there. You know that she has some strength up in there because she's dancing in heels, y'all. You know them legs strong. You know those legs are strong. So, like, that's the aesthetic I'm going for. Just, nice and tight, not necessarily shredded. That's just not what I want. I used to think I wanted that. Working in the nutrition industry, you come across a lot of people in the fitness industry, and then you realize they're 2 separate industries. For a little bit, it confused me, and I thought they were one and the same, so I thought that I needed to no, you don't have to do that. So, anywho, I am really excited to be back working out. I did an upper body workout. That's where I left off. Squirrel. I did an upper body workout, and I absolutely loved it, and my arms were sore for 2 days afterwards, and I loved it. I missed that feeling. It wasn't like painfully sore to where I couldn't function, but certain movements, my muscles were letting me know, like, hey girl, we did something there. And I was like, ooh, hey bicep. I loved it. Like, it was great. I loved it. I have missed this feeling, and I'm so excited. So if you guys want more workout videos, let me know, because I will definitely be working out in the comfort of my own home. So if I want to record them, I can. I've already made the decision that on Instagram on Wednesdays, it's going to be Workout Wednesday. So I am committing to upload a workout reel every Wednesday on my Instagram. And speaking of social media, a lot of you guys have reached out to me inquiring about Facebook. I did go ahead and link my, I linked my Facebook page in my YouTube banner. So you can click and get to my Instagram, or you can click and get to my Facebook. I will also put my Facebook extension down here so you guys can see it. And I will also put it in the description box so you can just click it there. That way, if you don't have Instagram or you're not on Instagram much and you want to stay connected via Facebook, you can. That's it, you guys. That's all I have for you for this week. My stall broke, my cycle has changed, and I'm back working out, and I freaking love it. I'm so excited. And now we're in April. We are in April, and I am excited for what this month has to bring. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. Thanks for coming to hang out with me always. Thanks for all the love on my channel. Y'all, like, we need to come up with a name for ourselves so I can refer to us as something like this thing that you and I have going on, along with the other 400 and I think at this point it's like 420 of us. Yeah, y'all, like there's 420 of us. So I am just so grateful for each and every one of you. Every comment, every like, every share, every click on a thumbnail. I am so grateful and so honored to have you here with me, because this is what I love. This channel is a source of light and comfort, and just, it allows me to help people, and it just makes me so happy. Like, I wake up on Sundays hype. My husband saw me getting ready. He was like, where are you going? I was like, oh baby, it's film day. I'm filming today. I gotta go talk to my people. So thank you guys so much for being here. Please continue to like, comment, share, and subscribe my channel. Let's keep the conversations going. Like, I literally respond to each and every one of you, except for this one. There's this one, I think it's a robot, because it comments the same thing on every video and also on other people's videos. So I don't respond to that one because I don't think it's a real person. But anyway, thank you guys so much for being here. Thanks for being a part of my quirkiness. Thank you for sharing this space where I can just be myself. I love it. But I'll talk to y'all next time. I'll see you on the next video.
It burns in July, and it felt like a dream, but a dream is the best kind of lie, yeah.